Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a pretty big day for doll news because we finally got our first look at the finalized version of Caddy Noir from G3, the G3 Catty. I don't know why I said her full name, but I did. We also got the finalized stock photos of Core Refresh Lagoona, Frankie, and Cleo. So I'll be talking about those three first, and then we'll move on to Catty. Or who knows, maybe I'll change my mind like halfway through this sentence and talk about Catty first. Only I know. And I guess you guys will in about a second. So let's just dive right in. Alright, we're starting off with Lagoona, because I want to start this video positively. And you know, I love G3 Lagoona, and I really like this doll. So here's everything that she comes with. She comes with a golden pair of sunglasses, a jellyfish backpack, a new version of Neptuna. I think this is only Neptuna's second release in G3. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is only the second time. I'm definitely right. I have all the G3 Lagoona dolls, and I don't have a second Neptuna, so this is Neptuna's second release. Fun. She also comes with some food accessories, a diary, and what looks like a pen to write in said diary. I love her. This doll is so cute and fun. I love her hairstyle. Her makeup is so much fun. The one thing I don't really dig, though, is definitely her lip color. I don't know, I'm not crazy about this, like, orangey color. I know that it's present on her necklace as well as her sunglasses, but I don't know, that's the one thing I'm not crazy about, but I like everything else that I'm seeing. Her jewelry is super cute, her outfit's nice, this is what her shoes look like. Pretty cute, but again, I do feel like they could use some paint detail. That's always my biggest complaint with G3. They need to detail the shoes. They always did in G1. Except for, like, towards the end, where, like, they started using, like, a lower budget and stuff. But, like, this is the start of your line. This is, like... Okay, I guess you can't really call it the start of G3 when, like, we're 70-plus dolls in. So, you get what I'm saying, though, right? The shoes can afford more detail. Here's a hind view of her, and, yes, that was a pen. I thought so. She looks super cute from all angles. Honestly, I just really love this doll. We also got this shot of her in the box, which gives us a peek at the Darko artwork. It looks like redone versions of their original core doll artworks, but in Darko's style and wearing their updated outfits. Not that we don't even know if these are going to be their permanent outfits going forward. This might just be like a schools out thing where it's like, oh, this is their like new semester look, and they wear it for a few episodes and then never again. I don't know. Overall, I love this Lagoona, though, and I feel like I've got to give her a 9 out of 10. I would give her a 10, but I just don't like the orange. As much as I adore her, I'm not a fan of the orange. Next up, we're on to Frankie, and real quick, I'm just gonna say, if you guys don't like this doll, go home. I love them. But, like, actually, I don't care if you dislike this doll, I'm fine with it. But, yeah, I love this Frankie. I remember when there was, like, leaks of the school playset and, like, the finalized versions of these dolls were on it. That's where we got to see them at first. I was upset that Frankie had pink on them. But I kind of like it now. I don't know. I feel like it makes them feel a bit more complete. If that makes sense. I don't know. I like the pink in their hair. I really like the pink on their outfit. I like the pink, like, beaker thing that they're holding. They got like mad science textbooks and stuff. It's just so cute. I love this doll. And like those shorts, this whole outfit, I would wear it, and I think that's why I like it so much. This Frankie just looks like so much fun. Watsy is also rocking some pink, like, you know, their pet is supporting them. Frankie's pet is supporting them in the pink, and you know what? I do too. I just love this doll. Oh my god. Their face looks amazing. I really love the dark eyeshadow. The dark blue lip works for me as well. Like, black, I do feel like would have also worked, but they're getting black on the, they're getting black lipstick on the, Monster Fest line. I don't have a picture of Monster Fest Frankie, but I do have one of Lagoona. Yeah. So, I don't mind losing. I don't think we ever had black lip on this doll. It was always blue. But yeah, I love this Frankie. They just work for me in every way. Love the belt, love the jacket, love the choker, just everything looks good. I also really like their artwork, and I'm hoping that Darko posts like full versions of them soon. Forgot to give this doll a rating, 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, no notes. I love them. And now we're on to Cleo, the last doll before Caddy. I really like how she turned out. I'll admit there were some changes to her that I can notice right away. Like, I feel like her top, the part around her body specifically, looks a bit plain now. I thought it had mummy wrap print on it before, but it doesn't seem to anymore. That's like one minor disappointment. Everything else, though, I love about this doll. I'm happy that she comes with his set. I really like the snake wrap around her like leg. I like her skirt. I love her shoes. Just, she's really pretty. I really like her backpack as well with the scarab and the wings on it. I like the charm. She's just pretty. She comes with a treasure map. Where the hell's she going? I don't know. I like the clips in her bangs a lot too, and her face looks great. I really like the brighter eyeshadow with her and the dark blue lipstick. It's just a nice contrast, you know? Like having a dark lip paired with like light eyeshadow. I think it looks good together. Overall, I really love this Cleo, and I don't have that much to say about her because... Oh wait, she does have mummy wrap print on her shirt. Yeah, I can see it now in this photo. From here it doesn't look visible, but here it does. Okay, my one complaint isn't valid anymore. 10 out of 10 then. I love this doll. The girlfriends get 10 out of 10. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, G3 Catty. But first, I'm going to stall a little by reading the back of her box. So, it reads that her monster type is a... something werecat. I can't read it. I have it pulled up on my phone and I can't read it. Her pet's name is Amulet, though. Amulet, like L-E-T-T-E, you know, like that kind of let. Here she is! These are the only stock photos we have of her right now. I can check again to see if any others have been posted. No, they have not. Okay, so the only stock photos we have of Catty right now are these ones of her in the box. So, because the doll is a bit restrained and we can't see her against like a white background to make out little details, I'm just going to say what I think of her right now. I like her. I think she turned out a lot better than the prototypes that we had seen before. Some of the prototypes' faces just looked off. And with this one, I feel like they did a really good job on her face from what I can see. Because this is the production doll. Like, this is what we're going to see in stores, you know? And from what I can see, I like her. I like the side glance. I like the lip color that they chose for her. It does kind of disappear into her skin tone just because her skin tone is like pure black, you know? That's why they always tried to use like brighter colors on Catty's face to make them stand out against her skin tone. They did the same with Wedona as well. I really hope they make a G3 Wedona. That would be fun. Anyway, back to Catty. I like the thicker tail sculpt for her. It makes it unique. And unlike the Hisfits, who all share a tail sculpt, you know, it just kind of helps her stand out. I mean, it is still curling the exact same way, but they always did that in G1. The werecats always had the same tail, like facing the same direction. So it's nice that Catty at least has a different sculpt for hers, you know? My one complaint I can think of right now is probably the shoes. I like the sculpt, but initial concept arts showed that they were intended to be silver. And I just think silver would look better. Because, you know, Catty was always known for having like these silver boots. They were like broken glass. They looked like broken mirrors. And they were weird in the sense that they kind of like had to clip onto the doll instead of just like sliding onto her feet the way the Monster Ice shoes usually did. I don't know. I just think that they would have looked better in silver and they would have stood out a bit more. But I do still like it. It looks like they kind of fixed her dress. Like, I do think her dress looks better than those early concepts we had seen. And while I'm not crazy about the satin bow thing on her shoulders, it's not terrible. It doesn't look awful. Her body sculpt looks good from what I can see, although her hands do look a bit small. I think giving her a new hand mold might have helped, just because, again, the hands look really, really tiny next to her body. I don't know how to explain it. I think they kind of solved the issue that a lot of people had with her neck. I think it looks better, at least. From what I can see, this doll looks pretty good. If I were to give her a rating out of 10, I'd probably give her an 8 out of 10 just because I really like her face, but I am taking points off again for like the shoes, the satin bow thing on her shoulders. Yeah. I like what they did with her body, and I'm definitely excited to see people get their hands on this doll and post like photos of her sculpt and like what it looks like. Because, you know, right now all we can see is the doll clothed. So obviously it'll be interesting to see what her actual body sculpt looks like. You know? I don't want to see a doll naked for any reasons other than just to appreciate the sculpt work. We also got to see Darko's artwork on the back of this box, and it does seem like they kind of just edited the same artwork here to make the poster, because her face is kind of the same. Yeah. I don't know, in this artwork it kind of looks like she has like little braids in her hair. I'm assuming that's what those thicker strands would be. But on the doll, I don't see them. Again, I don't know if it's because the photo is just kind of low quality or what, but, okay, yeah, I'm looking at a higher quality one, and it does seem like Caddy's got, like, some little micro braids strewn throughout her hair. That's cute. I like that. It's just hard to see in this video, because I always have the worst quality images in these things, I'm sorry. If I were to rank the dolls by how excited I am for them, I would put Frankie in first place, Lagoona in second, Cleo in third, and Catty in fourth. I don't really have anything against her. I don't want to seem like I have a vendetta against Catty, but I don't know, she's just the one that I'm the least excited for. I really love this Frankie, I really love this Lagoona, and I really love this Cleo. So Catty being in fourth place isn't a bad thing. I just like the other ones more. That's just my monkey brain in action. That's what my brain thinks. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. We have discussed everything that we needed to, and it doesn't seem like there are any more photos of these dolls floating around. So, yeah. That's it for now. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I basically rushed to make it as soon as these things leaked. I didn't have a video idea for today, so this was mighty convenient if I do say so myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to comment which doll is your favorite, and as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!